Excellent work. Check your bank account balance after watching this video, says God. Don't be shocked when you see how balanced you are. It's really important. I'm speaking to you quickly right now because what's about to happen in your life can't be put off or ignored. If you skip even one moment, you might miss something that has been planned for you since before today even came around. I want you to understand that there has already been a change, and it has something to do with what you will see in your bank account. Strange things have been happening because I have been working for you behind the scenes in ways you couldn't see. Pay close attention, because what I'm about to tell you will help you understand and get ready for what is already yours. If you believe, type Amen. I'm telling you straight out that your money situation is not what it seems to be right now. What you've been seeing is just a picture for now. I've already started to change what's really going on. The numbers you get used to don't show what I have planned for you. I have put things in the right place, gotten people to work together, changed the schedule, and let go of things that were delayed. So keep an eye on the balance. It will mean more than just money when you look at it. Now let me tell you why I need you to pay attention. You had faith, patience, and chose to trust, even when things didn't make sense. What you are about to see has something to do with those things. I saw you work hard, pray, and keep going even when you wanted to give up. This increase is proof that I've been with you the whole time. Your account will have more than just a number. It will show that I haven't forgotten about you. Please click like on this video if it speaks to you. This truth will get to more people who are also waiting for their breakthrough because of what you did. I need you to understand something very badly. Things didn't seem to be getting better or moving forward for you, and answers didn't come when you thought they would. But you missed the fact that I was making something even better than you thought it would be. The reason wasn't that I didn't care about you or was taking too long to get your okay. What I was building was something stable, always there, and not going away as quickly as it came. Type 11, if you walk by faith. When you check your bank account after this, don't feel scared. It's not true that it's too late or too little. What you see is just the beginning of a bigger movement I've already started. Not just physical eyes, but spiritual ones as well. What's really valuable isn't what's there now, but what's already on its way to you. I've let you in through doors you can't see yet. There are chances in front of you that are just waiting for the right time to come up. I've said your name in places you've never been, and in ways you can't even begin to understand. I've made people like you more. You will be shocked by what I'm about to do, so I don't want you to be shocked. But it looks like everything went as planned and was perfect. You got this change not because you're perfect, but because you didn't give up. You didn't give up even when your faith seemed weak. Even though things didn't look like they were getting better, you still hoped for change. So, I'm taking you to a time when you will begin to see proof of what you have been thinking. It will begin with your bank account, which is simple and something you see every day. Don't forget how important this moment is. Don't think it was due to luck or chance alone. Allow me to show you that I can move in more than one spiritual way. Now that I show you this, you can see that your life can change. I earn your trust little by little, sign by sign, until you don't even think about whether I'm with you or not. I've been with you all along. Take a deep breath and check your balance. I want you to know that change doesn't always sound like a siren or leave a note. It can start out slowly and quietly, so you might not even notice at first. But that doesn't make it less strong. What I'm doing in your life right now is steady, planned, and can't be stopped. Things are still on their way to you, though. That will improve what you see even more. Things are going to go well for you from now on. What you're about to see will build on what you saw before. There is a conclusion to your story. Now it's time for provision. Keep this truth in mind as you go. When you see the change, don't let it scare you or make you doubt yourself. Let it sink in instead. Instead, say something. Stay calm and sure of yourself, because I made it happen. I'm not just setting up your bank account. I'm also making changes in your life. Please know that each seed you plant will grow into a torch that lights the way for someone else. Whether you buy a coffee, give money, or join our community, what you're doing is helping God save lost souls. But we want your presence more than your help. Visit our community through the link in the description or the comment that was pinned. It's more than just a site. You are joining a group of believers who share your beliefs. Before we go any further, I just want to pause for a moment. So many of you have been asking about the Bible I use, the tools I return to in prayer, the resources that have walked with me through this journey. I've linked everything in the description below, including the large print Bible that has truly become a companion in my daily walk with the Lord. Easy on the eyes, clear, faithful. Head over to the shop. You'll find the guided ebook on the life and journey of Christ and the large print Bible waiting for you. These aren't just recommendations. These are the things I personally return to again and again in my walk with Him. If anything draws you closer to Jesus, give Him the glory. And if something touches your heart today, leave it in the comments. We read them, every single one. Now, let us continue. Together, this is a safe place where you can post prayer requests, carry other people's burdens, and have daily conversations with a faith-based family. You are helping us build a global altar of worship when you join one of our membership levels. Whether it's to study more deeply, plant a seed of faith, or just join our daily morning prayers, the voices of those who want to move heaven move it, but it grows when people stand together. Everyone in our community who wants to heal and find hope will be helped by every gift you give. Give, and it will be given to you. That's the promise that keeps our mission going. Now is your chance to come out from the shadows and join us in this circle of prayer. Come with a plan, join the conversation, and put your seed where it will grow well. Let's open up the sky together. Today, let go of your seed. Join our group and see what God does to make your life whole again. Let's say you have a lot of debt. What if you could get rid of it with a quick 7-second mental ritual? There was a shocking leak from the CIA about a 7-second ritual that regular people can do to get rid of debt and bring in unlimited wealth. It has been proven by 4 top neuroscience labs that this easy method that people can do at home is helping them live the life of their dreams. There are real people getting new homes, cars, and trips. However, the government could tell everyone about this secret at any time. Read the description and comments and click on the link there. There were times when you made and lost a lot of money quickly and didn't know if you would make any more. Things are different this time though, because I'm not just giving you something. I will show you how to keep it, make it stronger, and walk with joy and no fear. There was a reason I told you not to be shocked when you see your balance. Being shocked by something can make you doubt it, and doubt can stop something from getting better. You'd be curious about what I've already done. I don't want your heart to be scared or confused. I just want you to know that I put it there, and I believe everything will be okay. It's the beginning of something much bigger, even if it seems small at first or isn't what you thought it would be. Type yes to agree. You need to know that what you see is not the whole story. A movement that has already begun but can't be seen is only shown by this sign. Some things are still moving forward and coming together for you. As I work through you, there are people you haven't met yet, chances you haven't seen yet, and doors that haven't opened yet. So, I want you to stay the same, since the rise won't end where it begins. I saw you stress out about money and try to guess what would happen and when you'd feel better. There were times when you gave everything some thought and tried to make things work. Thoughts that said, maybe nothing will change, have been heard. But I want you to know that they don't decide what will happen to you. There are things I have already done that will shape your future. When you check your bank account, look at more than just the number. Please feel how your spirit has changed. Small changes, calm downs or openings will feel like they are happening. The way you feel is real, not something you made up. It shows something. You thought I didn't care about the little things, but I'm here to remind you that I am in charge of everything. What's next for you? Something new about provision. You can see that I don't always move in interesting ways. I also move slowly and in helpful ways that make your life better over time. This is how I get you ready for bigger things. If I gave you everything at once, it would be too much for you to handle. I'm taking you step by step to make you stronger, shape you, and make sure you're ready for what's next. I want you to let go of something in your heart too. It's okay. Things will return to how they were. That fear has been inside you the whole time, even when you try to ignore it. You shouldn't believe what you see because good things don't last. Also, gains will be lost. Sure, but I can tell you right now that this is not the same cycle. This new path builds on what I already have planned for you. You can no longer let old fears about money control your future. Post, I choose peace below. If you are ready to let go of the stress of the past and step into divine stability, let this be your promise to walk with confidence and no worry in your mind. Type 777 to have luck. You're not by yourself during this change. Let me show you the way, keep you safe, and watch out for bad things that might happen to you. I'm adding something to what I give you to make it bigger instead of smaller. There are times when I let you go through tough times because they made you smarter and stronger. You're now ready to deal with what comes next without getting mad. Over time, there will be more and more signs of growth. You might get help you didn't expect, get new ideas, or find doors that open at the right time. Things will begin to fit together better than before. There is no mistake here. I'll lead you with my hand. I'll make sure you get what you need when you need it. Do not rush through this. Do not try to move things along too quickly. It will last as long as I do this for you. Things that will last need time to get bigger. Believe in the speed I'm setting for you. Things are still going forward. Things are still going the way they should, even if it seems slow. Do not worry if you can't see everything clearly. I want you to stay calm as you check your balance and go through this moment. You can stand on that peace. It will help you stay strong when your mind tries to make you doubt yourself. It will help you remember that what you see is not what you need today, but what I have planned for tomorrow. This peace is a good thing. It's important too, like any number you see. As well as getting things for you, I'm also getting your mind ready for what's to come. It's about how you walk, think, and act too. Be sure of what you think, do the right thing, and don't be afraid to move. The changes on the outside will be helped by these changes on the inside. Everything stays even and grows because of this. You're changing, even though you don't know it yet. Things are getting better for you. These are the new hopes and dreams you have. You're becoming more open to what I'm doing. All of these mean you're ready for the next level. One part of that change is the amount of money that has changed hands. The CIA leaked a brainwave ritual. Could it be the fastest way to live a nice life? A shocking new study from the CIA has found a way for regular people to use brainwaves to instantly bring in a lot of money. 4 brain research labs have shown that this 7-second habit can help people who are in debt get their dream homes, cars, and vacations. You're lucky to be reading this. Anyone could delete the page at any time, so it's not really gone. Read the description and comments and click on the link there. Don't forget this. Don't look at something else while you're looking at what you can see. Someone or something will always try to make you doubt, question, and feel uncertain. Do not forget what I showed you, though. Hold on to the truth that I am working in your life, no matter what you see. It's a big deal, because this is the beginning of something. It's not what will happen. Things will keep getting bigger from here on out. What you see will change and grow over time. I'm not ending now. You will keep moving, getting what you need, and getting more stable with my help. You shouldn't have as much trouble as you have in the past. The old season is ending, and a new one is beginning. There will be changes, but things won't always be simple. Beloved, pause with me for just a moment. These messages you receive, they are not made by algorithm. They are made by hands, by hearts, by faith. And it is only possible because of people like you. If this ministry has blessed you, the link below is where you can sow a seed. Every gift, no matter how small, God sees it. God remembers it. Now, let us continue. It will be easier to understand, give more help, and make more plans. I've been working on this for you. If you couldn't see the number, don't just look at it and leave. Check your bank account next. Think about what it means for a moment. This way of thinking has already changed. It means that you can see a new way forward. It's clear that my presence is making a difference in your life. For a long time, you didn't think stability was going to happen. It's almost like something other people can only do. But I'm going to show you that it's also yours. It's starting to take shape right in front of you. Money in and out of your bank account is not all there is to it. When you look at it, remember that. It's given you a reason to be sure, a place where you can begin to see proof of what I'm following. That's why I told you not to be shocked. You should not act based on what you remember from the past. I want you to trust me more and know that everything I do is planned and planned out before you answer. Sign up for 1010 to get miracles. At the same time that something important is happening around you, you are also going through something important. You're changing the way you think. You are having new thoughts about money, chances, and how much you are worth. You shouldn't think of yourself as someone who is always behind or having trouble. Things start to come to you instead of you having to go after them all. This is because you are becoming more in tune with provision. I'm changing more than just the outside world. I'm also changing the core of your heart. Because even the best things in life can feel unstable if the base isn't strong. Still, even small starts can grow into big things if you work on yourself. That's why I'm doing both at the same time. What you see in your account and how you feel are two different things. When they work together, they make something that lasts. You have asked for money many times. even if you didn't say it out loud. You've been wanting comfort, growth, and something better. I can clearly hear the desire. I'll answer it now that we're here. You won't get it all at once, but in a way that you can understand and build on. I do this to make sure that the good things that happen to you stay good and get better. Sometimes your mind will try to take you back to old habits. It will try to make you believe that this is only short-term and that bad things are about to happen. But I want you to take a moment to think about what you are going through at that moment. Don't forget that the shift has already started. Don't let old thoughts get in the way of the peace I'm giving you. Type 222 if you believe in God. I'm also giving you new ideas. You might start to think of things you can do, ways you can grow, or paths you hadn't thought of before. Don't try to ignore these thoughts. They are a part of the rise. Giving provision isn't always enough. It has to be made sometimes with the help of the knowledge I give you. Now is the time when your life starts to change in ways you never thought possible. You will become more aware as time goes on. You'll start to see chances that were there the whole time, but you missed them. You'll start to see patterns, chances, and links that you didn't see before. We are changing from just listening to being spiritually aligned. Write the phrase, "My eyes are open," in the space below. Saying this out loud means you won't miss any more of the hidden chances, divine connections, and open doors. God is putting things right in your way. You don't need to push this. It will happen on its own as your view changes and your confidence grows. Don't base what you see on what other people have seen. It's different for you and your journey how I work in your life. It doesn't matter how fast it is or how big your friend thinks it is. It is important that it is real. It's steady and in line with what I have planned for you. Focus on your own path, and it will take a turn that makes you feel good. When I do something for you, there is also a safety net around it. I'm not letting anyone see everything. Some things should grow slowly, with no one around to notice or get in the way. That's why I want you to be quiet and not be scared or make noise. The more stable this base is, the quieter you stay. Does a 7-second ritual really have the power to make you rich right now? People are making changes in their lives right now because this got out. A study backed by the CIA shows a 7-second money habits. 4 labs that study neuroscience have backed it. It also changes the way your brain works, making you very good at drawing money to you. People who used to be poor now have nice homes, new cars, and trips to faraway places. Life is great, but this secret won't stay hidden for long. Right now, before they are erased for good, you can click on them to see the description and comments. As you move forward, you'll start to feel less stressed. After this, you'll feel better. You will be able to see that you are not as worried, tense, or stressed out as you were before. This means you're ready for the provision. I'll send it your way. Peace is one of the first signs that things are going in the right direction. I want you to believe in this method. You don't have to know what will happen next, even if you don't fully understand it. You only need to know that I am in charge, and that what I began will continue. Things work when you trust them. Because of doubt, it moves more slowly. Trust will help you stay steady, and things will go on as planned. There are bigger things coming up for you. This is just the beginning. I'm planning lucky things that will prove everything I've been telling you, events that will shock you, and chances that will push you. But you need to stay steady, connected, and ready to receive. When you check your bank account again in a few days, you might see more changes. Every little rise fits into a bigger pattern. I'm still a part of your life, as shown by each sign. Remember these times. They are getting you ready for more and strengthening your faith. You're not where you used to be. You're already different on the inside. Things will help you move forward even if the world around you hasn't changed all the way yet. What you do, decide, and expect will change because of it. This is how things change from the inside out. Keep in touch with what you know. As you go about your day, don't let it fade. Bring it with you. Hold on to it and let it lead you. That's because what I'm doing won't last forever. Things will keep going a certain way until you understand everything. I have one more thing to say though. What's coming up will help you understand what you're going through even better. Don't go yet. The trip isn't over. Things are just beginning. Something that had been put off for a long time moved faster today. Your spirit knew what it was before your mind did, even though you didn't fully understand it at the time. You can't miss that. There is more going on here. There is something else coming into your life besides money. You've been having doubts for a long time, so this is about getting your confidence back. You're not sure if you should believe good things, even when they happen. It's because of the times in the past when things did not go as planned. I'm going to break that pattern now, one step at a time, so you can trust me again without being afraid. Type 202. If you believe in Jesus, after you see your balance, pay attention to how you feel. There's a small change inside you, a quiet sense that something is changing. That makes you feel good, because it means you're beginning to agree with what I'm doing. It's steady and true. It's not too loud or harsh. Most of the time I move this way. It's not to throw you off, but to make something grow without being shook up. When this time comes, how you act will be more important than you think. To feel stable even when things are getting better, don't act out of fear. In times of change, you will feel stable if you trust the other person. So, I'm going to show you how to accept what you see now. This moment and the ones that follow will depend on what you do with it. I'm also fixing something about you. You've felt like you had to fight all the time to stay alive at times. That thought has been with you through good times and bad, making you think that both stress and calm are short-lived. But I'm taking away your belief. This is to show you that things will get better soon. You can have it right now. Type Amen to get this shift. You may start to feel like your thoughts aren't putting together as well. You won't be worried as much as you were before. At times, you won't have to work too hard to feel calm. There is no mistake here. That means you're beginning to agree with what I'm doing. Peace always comes before growth because it helps you handle it without falling apart. There are also things that keep your money safe that you can't see. It's hard for someone else to take what I give you if you're careful with it. Things will go wrong, but this makes sure that what I'm building won't fall apart when things get tough. What you get can grow slowly instead of going away all at once. This is where you are being led. This is a part of the blessing, even if you don't fully understand it yet. Have you heard about the secret event that the government doesn't want anyone to know about? What if a quick 7-second ritual could help you get money and pay off your debts? It's not a myth, according to 4 top neuroscience labs and a CIA report that got out. People who are having a tough time are moving into dream homes where they can take it easy. However, the government could tell everyone about this secret at any time. Read the description and comments and click on the link there. Also, I'm paying more attention to how you walk now than I did before. You could feel like you need to pick a path, move in a certain way, or stay away from things that used to be easy for you. Do not think these are just random urges. Here are some tips I'm giving you. Once you have more money, you should make choices that are better fit for that amount of money. Nothing seems to be stopping things from moving along. You're not the only one going through this. I'm a part of everything, even the things you can't see. I'm quietly opening doors, making plans for your day, and making sure you get exactly what you need. This is why I want you to keep going with this. The more of it you have, the more I'll be able to see in your life. If things don't change right away, don't give up. You grow at different stages, and each one gets you ready for the next. It wasn't just the money in your bank account. It wasn't the end. There will be more soon. More is coming together and unfolding. You can't force it or have doubts about it, though. You have to let it happen naturally. This is how you get comfortable receiving. You might feel weird about it because in the past, receiving meant being uncertain. But I'm going to show you how to receive with calm confidence right now. You don't need to worry about losing what you've been given right away. You will keep getting stronger in this new way of living. Over time, if you keep an eye on your bank account, you will see patterns of growth. It might not always be exciting, but it will always be there. It's what you do every time that keeps things stable. It helps you make plans, take deep breaths, and move forward without constantly feeling stressed. You are being led to this point in your life. Also, there will be times when you question yourself. There may be times when you don't believe what you see. Don't forget what you've been through. During those times, short-term events shouldn't wipe out what has already begun. Don't forget that I'm working, even if you can't see it yet. From a state of survival to one of growth, you're changing. You're not being rushed, but it will take some time to get used to this big change. Come with me at a pace that you can handle, understand, and stay steady. This is how change lasts all the time. Don't shut your heart off to what might happen next. Don't shut down because of the past. You're going to do something new, but it builds on what I have planned for you. You can count on me to show you the right way and give you what you need. You'll no longer feel stuck when you get to this place. Even though it's still quiet, things are happening. As you go on, things will get better because you will see more signs that things are changing. Slow down for a moment and really notice what's going on. For some reason, this is where a lot of people miss the blessing. In an instant, they see a sign. They forget about the change and fear and doubt like they did before. I don't want you to do that. Pay attention to how you feel and what you've seen in your bank account. Now is the time when things start to change. There is something holy going on in your life right now. There may not be much going on the inside, even though it doesn't look like much from the outside. Now you're standing on something sure instead of something uncertain. That's why I keep telling you not to be shocked. It can keep you from seeing what is being built. As the new season begins to take shape, I want you to stay alert, awake, and steady. Type 888 to get a lot of money. As you feel more awake, know that your help with this mission is not a joke. It's something God wants us to know. To help with this work, click on the link in the description or the comment that was pinned and buy a coffee, make a donation, or join our community. Dear family, if this message found you today, it was not by chance. God directed your steps here. These videos bring us no income, no platform, no support except yours. If you feel led, your seed of love keeps this light alive for thousands of chosen ones around the world. And there is a family waiting for you. Brothers and sisters who arrived broken, arrived searching, and found belonging. The link is in the description. Come home, beloved. You were always meant to find us. You join Jesus' plan to save souls who are still lost in fog when you do this. Each seed grows into a light that fights the darkness. You will get watered if you water other people. He tells you that this is not history, but a promise about your future. Have faith and a plan as you go into this moment. By giving, you can get to what God has already planned for your life. For a long time, you felt like you always had to figure things out on your own, which is a quiet weight. You worked hard to stay strong, but that load made you tired. You didn't feel like you could take a break. It looked like you had to do something to make peace. But I'm taking that weight off of you in ways you didn't fully understand before. I'm showing you that I care about you, serve you, and back you up. As you check your bank account more often over the next few days, you may see changes in both the numbers and how you feel about them. There will be peace where there was stress before, where there was fear before. There will be quiet strength. You're not forcing yourself to do this. As part of this shift, I'm putting this inside you. Type 333 if you think something is going to change. I'm also going to explain how provision works. Large amounts don't always show up all at once. Other times, it's about being steady, on time, and in sync. It's about getting things at the right time, not before or after. Because it sounds like I know everything about your life, this promise makes you trust me. I want you to know something very important about giving. You can measure it in two ways: the amount you get and the amount you no longer lose. You may have felt stuck in the past when money came in and then left quickly, though I'm going to change that now. Things that come into your life will stay there, get better, and always help you. What's with this CIA ritual that lasts only 7 seconds? New leaks from the CIA have shown a powerful ritual for the brain that makes money right away. 4 neuroscience labs have confirmed that this 7-second method can help people quickly go from having a lot of debt to going on their dream vacation. This might be the fastest way to get rich. You're lucky to see this. The page might disappear at any time before it's gone for good. Read the description and comments and click on the link there. You are also getting a better sense of the choices you have. Things you do will mean more when things get better for you. You are becoming smarter so that you don't keep doing the things that stopped you before. That's not the point. To keep you safe, it means making sure the things you are building don't stop moving. You will feel like giving up on this process at times. You might feel like your life hasn't changed enough when you look at it. Please keep in mind, though, that you are still in the early stages of something that is new. There's still a lot going on, even though you can't see it all at once. A lot of the time, growth starts out slowly and can't be seen. It takes time to believe in things you can't see yet. This change is big because it stops you from just responding to what you see. You can stay put, even when things change, if you are steady. When you trust this much, good things will happen in your life. It's what keeps me going with the things I've already begun. It's also making you wait longer. This is not the kind of patience that feels heavy or forced. This is a calm patience that knows when to act. You know that things don't have to happen right away for them to be real now. Now that you know this, you won't feel rushed or stressed as things continue to grow. A lot of people may also change how they treat you. There will be small changes in how people talk to you, what chances they give you, and the talks themselves. This is a part of the alignment that is going on. The changes going on inside you start to show up in a balanced way in the outside world. This is how your life changes over time. Right now, it's very important to stay grounded. Do not forget that it is okay to be excited. However, I want you to keep going. I want you to be aware and not act without thinking in order to move right. This is how you take care of what you're making. You make choices that help your growth instead of stopping it when you keep your feet on the ground. On top of that, you sense a quiet strength growing inside you. It's there, even if you haven't seen it all yet. It means being able to face your problems without fear, look at your life without getting too upset, and move forward with faith. Getting ready for what's to come means building up this strength. Not only am I making things better for you, but I'm also getting you ready to be more responsible. The more you give, the bigger your role gets. You will be able to make decisions that will change your future in a big way. That's why I'm giving you more confidence now, so you'll be ready when those times come. Do not lose touch with this state of mind. Things outside of yourself shouldn't make you think in old ways. What you're going through is real and meant to be. You're not the only one who can feel the change. I always have my full attention on you, and I'm making sure that everything you do helps you grow and stay stable. This is only a small part of a bigger change. You still have more layers to peel back, more changes to make, and more blessings waiting for you. You can tell that something has begun by what you have seen so far. But there's more to come. That's more proof that this path is becoming clear for you. A lot of people get a sign, but after a while they think like they did before, and the sign loses its power. Why would I want that to happen to you? Because what I've started in your life is meant to grow and go on. Things that you get come with a quiet duty to take care of them. It's real, but not too heavy. Being more careful is important when your provision starts to grow. After this, don't act or move without first thinking. I want you to be more aware of what you do, what you pick, and where you focus your attention, because these things will change how the new season goes. Type 555 to accept the change. Right now is the time to be strict so that you can get better. This doesn't mean to limit or stress out. It means to make things clear. It means knowing what works for you and what doesn't. In the past, you might not have been sure of your choices. Now I'm helping you figure out where you want to go. You'll learn what makes you feel good and what doesn't. That will help you move forward now that you know it. Pay attention to your bank account. You'll notice that your relationship with it is shifty. No longer does it bother or stress you out. It's becoming clear what's going on. There, you can see how your life is going. This change is important because it gets rid of the fear that made something heavy. When there is no fear, it's easier to grow. You can start over when you type 999. On the inside, you are also healing more deeply. Being stressed about money can make you feel bad even when things start to get better. Stress, worry, and doubt turn into habits that you can't break right away. But I'm slowly taking those layers off of you. When I take their place, you can trust me to give you peace of mind and help you move forward. Say right now that you are healed if you feel like the stress of money problems is lifting off your shoulders today. In the notes, write healed and restored. As you say those words, think of them as a promise to heaven that the cycles of lack from the past will no longer control your mind. Is there really a 7-second ritual that the CIA is hiding that can help people who are having money problems? A strange 7-second ritual that automatically sets off brainwaves that bring in money was found by the CIA in a secret report. This is backed up by science and 4 top labs. People who are having a hard time are now living the life of their dreams thanks to this home ritual. This page may soon disappear though. click on the description and comments before the link is taken down for good. You might notice that you don't react as much as you used to. You'll find it easier to deal with things that used to stress you out. Things that used to bother you a lot will not bother you as much. This change is very important. In other words, you're no longer stuck in the same habits. You're getting smarter, stronger, and more stable. I'm also making sure that you are ready for what's coming. When things didn't seem to go as planned, you may have thought you were always out of sync. But now, I'm setting up your time. Things will start to happen at times that make sense, times that help you grow, instead of times that make you feel lost. This alignment is part of the blessing, even though it looks small at first. That might happen in ways you didn't expect. They might not look very interesting, but they might be good. When you talk to them, I want you to be honest with them and not just brush them off. Over time, things that look small at first can get a lot bigger. That's why it's so important to be aware right now. You should also trust yourself again, in a way that makes you feel good about moving forward, not in a way that makes you doubt my abilities. I'm in charge of my thoughts, your gut feelings, and the decisions you make. Your confidence will grow on its own as you learn more about this. You won't have to worry about everything you do. I'm making sure everything is okay in your life. Giving out food without stability can be too much to handle. Being stable can feel limiting when you don't have any plans. But I'll put them all together for you. This will make your life feel stable and safe. This is what lets you go forward without always being scared to check back. You may also notice that your focus is shifting. Your thoughts are more on growth than on how to stay alive. Don't think about what might not happen, but what might happen. It's a big change because it changes the way your energy flows. You stop reacting to what's going on and start making plans for the future. Don't forget how far you've come. There is a change. It might move slowly, but you'll know you've made progress when you can see, feel, and act in new ways. Do not forget this. It's just as important as any change in the world outside. Remember that your bank account is just a small part of the bigger picture when you look at it. As important as what's going on around you is what's going on inside you. Things that happen to you will depend on how you feel on the inside. Faith is what will help you keep what you get and keep building on it. I'm taking you somewhere where you won't have to look for stability all the time. From then on, you'll feel like you're always stable. This big change will make you live your life differently. When you are stressed, it will make you feel better. Wait a little while longer before you judge yourself. You don't have to hurry to understand something or make yourself feel a certain way. Allow the process to run its course. You can be sure that everything is going as planned. This is how we make changes that last. There's still more to come. What you've been through so far is only the start of what's to come. I'm still having fun, working, and getting ready for the next step. If you stay calm, aware, and open, you will be ready to receive it without fear. I'm going to show you more because this is where you need to get calm and sure of yourself. The things you saw in your bank account weren't just meant to make you happy for a short time. Deep down, it was meant to make you feel better, which has been bothering you for a long time. People were antsy because they didn't know when things would start to change. However, I am about to show you that change has already begun and will not end. You trust people more, even though you can't fully explain it yet. It's not very loud or exciting, but nothing changes When you trust someone, you can go ahead and do what you need to do without thinking twice. This is how I'm showing you I trust you. It's going to get you through the rest of it. Type 444 if you're okay. You forgot what it's like to look forward to something good because you spent so much time getting ready to be let down. That habit has changed how you act. And even when things get better, it makes you tired. But I'm not giving up that habit right now. I want to show you that you don't have to be scared to hope for the best or to receive something without worrying right away that you might lose it. Look at your bank account over and over again. You might find something small but important. It changes the way you see it. You no longer try to avoid it or avoid it with anxiety. In time, it will be something peaceful to look at, something that proves your life is becoming more stable. This change in the way you think about things is just as important as the growth you see. Move from being afraid to being ready. In the comments, you need to write these exact words. I am ready to receive. This is more than just a comment. It's a physical sign of your spiritual readiness to hold, grow, and protect the abundance you are getting in your life from God. Type 666 to get rid of fear. Your decision-making skills are also getting better. You're beginning to see things more clearly. Give your choices more thought and act with more purpose. You're not forcing yourself to do this. As your fear leaves your mind, this is what will naturally happen. Beloved, just for a moment I want to be honest with you. These messages are not sponsored, not supported by any platform. They exist because of faithful hearts like yours. If this ministry has touched you, the link is waiting for you. Look in the description below this video or find it pinned in the first comment. God sees every seed. Now, let us continue. Being this clear will help you make choices that help you grow instead of ones that stop you. Could a secret CIA find explain why so many people are living in style these days? The CIA's secret research has been made public, and it shows a way to hack people's minds and make them rich like magic. It's easy and quick. You can do it at home, and 4 neuroscience labs back it up. People are getting rid of their debt and living well right now. But this information won't be online for long. The link is in the description and comments. Click it before it's taken down. I'm also lining up what's going on inside you with what's going on around you. You may start to feel bad about some things, while other things may start to feel easy and good. This is a change. As you get older, things change around you. This is how everything fits together over time. Now, I want you to remember something very important. To see how far you've come, don't just look at big changes. It's just as powerful, if not more so, to make small changes over time. They build a strong foundation for something that will last. Your rate of rise is not a short-term spike. It is a steady one. This slow rise will get you farther than any sudden rise ever could. You may also feel free in a way that you can't quite describe. You'll know that you're not as worried as you used to be, that you're not always trying to figure out how to fix things, and that you're starting to believe that everything will be okay. Part of the change is this sense of relief. This means you're beginning a new life. I make sure you're okay and teach you how to live without being pushed all the time. You haven't done anything like this before. It's normal for you to carry heavy things, worry about the future, and get ready for issues. I will now show you how to move forward with peace, confidence, and a strong sense of help. There will still be times when you think about old things, In a whisper, they might tell you not to trust this and that it won't last. But I want you to understand that those thoughts are only echoes of the past and not a picture of the present. They want to take you back to a place you're not in. Whenever you check your bank account, you'll see that what began is still going on. It might not always be exciting, but it will always be there. Being steady makes you feel better about your own worth. This is what lets you stop looking for signs of loss all the time and move on. This is how you learn to live a stable life. It also makes you ready to take on more responsibility without any problems. As your provision grows, it will be more up to you to keep track of it. Though it will make you feel bad, you won't be upset, because when things get worse, you'll already know how to handle them and be sure that you can. That's why I'm doing things one step at a time. Things in your life are getting bigger behind the scenes. It's real, but it's not loud or clear yet. It shows up in what you think, how you feel, and what you do. Because of this growth, you'll have more chances, be more stable, and understand things better. Something small will grow into something bigger than you can see right now. Hold on to what you're going through. Don't think about anything else right now. There are parts of what you feel, see, and understand that make up a bigger change. Keep your mind on the present moment to get a better picture of how things are going. That way, you never have to wonder what to do next. That's my job. Now that you're moving, you'll have a clear goal and a steady confidence. It won't all happen at once. It will take a while to grow, but it will be strong and last a long time. Still, things will become more clear, certain, and helpful for you. You're only just beginning to deal with what you've been through. You can't see it yet, but I'm still working in your life. If you stay open and aware, you'll be ready for anything that comes your way. But you're not going backwards. What you're stepping into is meant to stay. You need to understand what's really going on inside you right now. You no longer act like you don't have something. No matter how different the things around you are from how you feel different inside. This is the real start of change. Because once you change on the inside, things change around you in ways that feel natural, not like they have to. Type 11. After so much time getting used to uncertainty, you're not used to being stable. You might want to think about or question it, but I'll show you how simple it is to be stable. It doesn't need to be hard or confusing though. You might not even notice when it starts to grow and become a part of your life. If you watch your bank account for a while, you'll notice that it doesn't bother you as much as it used to. That sudden drop in heart rate won't bother you. It will make you feel somewhere in the middle at first, and then slowly you'll be sure of yourself. This is how you're getting back on good terms with provision. To have faith and walk. Type 11. You're also getting better at imagining what will happen. In the past, you might not have thought too far ahead because it felt risky. But now you can think more clearly. You'll start to see problems as chances instead. You are not forced to make this change. It's getting stronger on its own as your trust grows. And I'm helping you keep your mind on the important things. Things that used to bother you may not bother you as much as they used to. You'll also be drawn to things that help you stay stable and grow. This is what it looks like as things are being lined up. Things that are important to you are changing as you walk along this path. Why do so many people say that this 7-second CIA ritual changed their lives? The CIA ritual that got out is real and very powerful. People can go from being broke to having a lot of money with this 7-second brainwave hack, which has been backed by 4 neuroscience labs. You can get the houses, cars, and trips of your dreams. This video might be taken down from the web at any time though, so click the link in the title and comments right now to see it before it's gone for good. There is something very important I want you to know about this stage. You don't need to show anyone anything. There's nothing going on in your life that isn't there to help you grow, stay stable, and find peace. It will get stronger if you keep it real and close to home. You are also learning how to move slowly. You may have made choices based on the need to act quickly in the past, because they were scared and needed to fix things quickly. But now I'm going to show you how to move so that you stay calm. Being calm helps you pick the best thing, because it's easier to stay on track when you make clear choices. When you look back, you'll see how much has changed. Things you think and do will get calmer and more stable over time. Things will get better over time, even if the changes don't seem like much at first. The things you've learned will boost your confidence even more. I'm also making you feel like you can do things on your own. Not the kind that makes you different from me, but the kind that helps you be strong without getting too stressed out. You'll believe you can do it. It's not because you do everything by yourself that you trust that you will be led. It will be easier to decide what to do as you keep adding to your provision, not being as lost or sure of yourself as before. You can make choices that will keep you stable in the long run now that you understand things better. It will help you stay away from bad habits that have held you back in the past. Plus, you feel a deep sense of comfort moving through your heart. You might not be able to put your finger on it, but you can feel it. You'll feel like you have a clear path ahead of you, and that everything will be okay. I'm building a strong base in you by making you feel safe like this. You're not the same person you used to be. You've already made progress, even though most things around you haven't changed yet. This is what you need to get to the next level. Because when you change how you feel inside, the world around you starts to change too. Pay attention to what you're going through. Don't let it blend in with the background noise. Right now is a big deal. It changes how you move forward. Keep your mind on the present moment to get a better picture of how things are going. There's more for you to learn, understand, and grow. What you've been through so far is only the beginning of a longer trip. I'm here to help you as always. Make sure everything is okay and get ready for what's next. But I'm going to keep talking to you because you are now more aware. Before we go any further, I just want to pause for a moment. So many of you have been asking about the Bible I use, the tools I return to in prayer, the resources that have walked with me through this journey. I've linked everything in the description below, including the large print Bible that has truly become a companion in my daily walk with the Lord. Easy on the eyes, clear, faithful. Head over to the shop. You'll find the guided ebook on the life and journey of Christ and the large print Bible waiting for you. These aren't just recommendations. These are the things I personally return to again and again in my walk with Him. If anything draws you closer to Jesus, give Him the glory. And if something touches your heart today, leave it in the comments. We read them, every single one. Now, let us continue. Together, this is where being consistent matters the most. How your bank account looked was only the start of a much bigger change that is still going on. A lot of people only look at the top, but you need to go further because what I'm doing to you won't end soon. The color shouldn't fade either. In your daily life, there is a quiet change going on. You don't need to pay attention to the noise. Things don't change. You're changing the way you move without meaning to. You're organizing your thoughts, Even out your responses and pay more attention to what you're doing. In order for change to last, it must begin with steady alignment, not pressure. God's plan for you is about to come true, but remember that this isn't just a big deal for you. Someone else will be able to reach their own miracle through your story. Angel Michael wants you to visit our community by clicking on the link in the description or the comment that was pinned. There you can buy coffee, make a donation, or join our community. Your actions are helping God save souls who have lost their way. You are no longer praying alone when you join our group of people who share your beliefs. You are adding your voice to a safe place where people from all over the world talk about the Bible every day and help each other. There is no poetry here. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you," every seed you plant here will grow into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a wall of safety for your family. Now is the time. Feel free to share your heart on our community prayer wall. As you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Come on, let's finish this trip together. Come see our neighborhood now. Join the family and the sky will open up for you. Let's think about this deep truth before we finish this powerful story. This message wasn't found by accident. This is a divine appointment that was made just for you. Join a safe religious community through the link in the description and pinned comment. This is a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise based on the Word. You can join a holy group of believers who share your beliefs by going to the site right now. When you join one of our membership levels, you can immediately access powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that no one else can see. Right now is your chance to enter a safe place where you can get spiritual help, constant support from our prayer wall, and quick progress toward your destiny. Don't miss this chance to change your fate. There's a breakthrough waiting for you. Use the unique link in the description to become a part of our inner circle. This is how you can be sure you never miss the spiritual warfare tools and personalized messages that are meant to make your life better. The link to deepen your connection is in both the pinned comment and the description, so you can click on it whenever you want. Our guided ebooks and Bibles can be found in the pinned comment for those who want to take this work home and make it stronger. You have the power to change the world. Whether you become a member or use our tools to plant a seed, do it. Your plenty is waiting.